overall point of relics as a whole, with how these new relics are dropping. But let's actually get into what it does. So as you guys can see on the bottom left, I have a cooldown of 6 seconds on my critical, right? Now this is not too bad for crits, but some crits have longer cooldowns, right? This like medallion, right, it reduces your critical attack cooldown by 20%, but in exchange your resonant cooldown is twice as long. And in certain areas like Chime, where it would be suppressed, it's reduced, right? So the idea is like if you're in Chime, because you can't have the downside of having no bell, right, it's actually reduced down to like 5 or 10%, I think. And so you do have no downside with it, but it's not as strong. So as you can see right here, if I equip it, right, now I once had a cooldown of 6 seconds. Now it goes down to like, I think 4.7 or 5, right? Which is honestly not too bad. Now a lot of people be like, Agamotto, this doesn't seem that crazy after all. Like, I don't really see why anyone would actually use this, right? Especially in the overworld, if you see right here, right, it says 23 seconds, right? I'll show you once it's off cooldown, but it does actually double it to 46. But the general idea is, right, there are crits that have like 20 to 15 to 30 second long cooldowns. A good example being First Light. The Nemesis crit is decently long, and so this like sort of medallion is not necessarily supposed to be for every single weapon, but for those weapons like Pure Keeper or even like the Worm Puke, even though the cooldown isn't that long, for those weapons that have like an emphasis on the critical being strong, right, you're gonna want to use that as much as possible, right? A lot of people will love to spam their crit, and so in my opinion, this is just another example of something that could further support those sort of builds. And if you see right here, now my the cooldown's 47 seconds, so that's a pretty hefty downside if you use things like Run It Back or things like Payback, especially, right? You have to be very careful on the build you want to use it on. Now, as for the pips of this weapon, the pips are actually similar to how the Lightkeeper Medallion one was. So it can have a max of 8 health, which will be the God roll for this one. And it does drop from things, I think, like Hell Mode, Diluvian. I know the guy got it from Diluvian, right? And there's also a few other places, like I think Fort Merit actually drops it because it's related to the War Master. So you can also, I guess, grind Fort Merit if you want. So yeah, there's a couple places you can get this. Honestly, I don't think it's that rare, but it could be it could just be that those other guys were getting lucky. So let's go ahead and show it off. Now we're actually going to showcase it in Chime and see how useful it is, if it's even worth throwing at all. Actually, wait, hold up. The crit cooldown, if you notice, wait, hold on, don't tell me, hold on, let me use it again. Okay, it's like 4.7 seconds. So honestly, I think it might just be 10%. I don't know if they increased it. I don't think it's supposed to be that high, but honestly, that's honestly not too bad, honestly, because 5 second cooldown for these crits. Dude, these crits are always busted as hell, man. Oh, so one thing I wanted to talk about real quick was, again, a lot of people were saying that like the crits just don't feel like, or the relic, mind you, the relics don't feel like they're really dropping strong. A lot of people want really busted stuff, but I just don't think that's really healthy for the game. And so the idea is like they're gonna probably drop a bit, like not necessarily overpowered at first, but like useful in a couple of ways, right? And that was kind of the idea for these, right? That they don't start off the strongest, because if they were to drop really busted, I think it would be a Pure Keeper situation, or not Pure Keeper situation, but well, actually, yeah, literally like a situation where everyone's trying to grab it because it's busted, and I don't think that's heavy for the game. Now, one thing I just realized is that it actually, I think it's bugged. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think the crit cooldown is the same in Chime as it is in, what is it called, in the overworld. I think they forgot to fix that, which is, that's a bit funny. All right, nice. Match him with that. Throw an Abyssal Ridge at him. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy, we're messing this guy up. This build is not even complete. Look, this build is like, must have just been finished progressing because it has no enchant on this weapon. Nice. Let's go ahead and pop him right here. Going for the slide crit. Go for the M1 right there into the blast straw. Oh my goodness, dude. This weapon is actually low-key. This weapon's busted, man. I actually haven't played much Wormtooth outside of my video I did, but wait, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Yeah, dude, this weapon combined with the War Master medallion, hey, it might be a deadly combo. I think it's a sleeper relic. I'm so serious. I think it's actually it might be actually pretty decent. Nah, tell me why everyone's running this weapon, dude. They definitely gotta do, oh, no. I don't know why that confirms the free. I should do like the slide crit, honestly, because dude, the cooldown's not even that big of an issue anymore, man. Oh, nope, let's do Lord Slice. Oh, okay, that was weird. It's the slash again, give me that, nice. Can we get an onslaught here? Nice, it's the crit. Judgment that. Nice, dude. Let's see if we can punish with a Lord Slice here. Oh my goodness, dude. Ooh, dude. This build is low-key kind of teed, bro. I can't even lie. This guy he might have been cooking with his ideas. Nice. Give me that. Into the Lord Slice. Into the... Ooh! Wait, did we just trade? Okay, that was odd. Can we do the slash? Dude, that low cooldown, man. I'm actually... You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get used to the low cooldown, and then, like, I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going to be like, dude, why does the crit feel like it's so long? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is cold. Nice. I wonder what people would say, like, the most annoying crit in the game is, right? Like, that combined with this could probably, like, extremely, like, annoying to deal with, bro. I guess a lot of people would say, like, it was the old Pure Keeper back then, but, like, it's not as bad now, right? So, it's making me wonder, like, dude, what takes the title? Honestly, if I had to guess, honestly, even the first light crit is not that crazy. It can be annoying because you have to, like, consider all the stuff that you're going to be, like... It's, like, just random, like, passive damage that you're just going to be tanking. Oh, nice, dude. To the onslaught. Nice, man. Do slice right here. I actually don't know how to do that second part, but I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to hit it, but it ain't working for me. Okay, into the exhaustion. Lord slice him. Into the flash draw. Woo! Okay, dude. Just gonna fall for it. No, I forgot they added in lag to that. Honestly, that's probably the reason why you don't see people running Equalizer that much. But people like Equalizer fans will tell me it wasn't really that bad, but I don't know. Like, dude, the true stun combos with... Whoa, okay, I'm lying. The true stun combos like Iron Ting were, like, crazy. Nice. I had a T up there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, dude. That being B is kind of annoying. And so, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the next couple of, like, combat weeklies are still just, like, kind of nice little small buffs. But the thing is, right, they might actually start pulling out really busted relics one day for, like, Conquest especially. So I wouldn't be surprised to see, like, I don't know, some people are expecting, like, some, like relic where you can, like, drop a meteor on somebody. Like, that's what some people are expecting, but I don't know. I just think it's a bit unrealistic to expect something like that in a game where, dude, they want to keep things balanced, bro, especially after what happened with the Pure Keeper. Like, why would they want another situation like that again? So, I don't know. But I can understand everyone saying that, like, oh, like, this thing is mid, why would I ever use it? Honestly, dude, the crit cooldown being slightly lowered does make it feel a lot nicer. I don't know if it makes, like, enough of a difference where it feels a lot more noticeable, but it does feel like I can spam my crit a lot more in the times that I do need it. Honestly, though, if you're running things that have, like, a 3-second cooldown, like the Spear critical, like, I mean, you're not going to be spamming the critical that much. I think you should only really use it for things that, that really do have that long cooldown, like that first, like, crit. That's a 30-second cooldown. If you use the War Master down with, like, the first, like, critical, it goes from, like, 30 seconds to, like, 23. That's a big buff. So there are definitely some cases where it's, like really good, in my opinion, right? Especially with the downside, because even though Bell can be important, right, I don't think that in a lot of cases that's too big of a downside to where it's something you just can't equip. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much all for the video. Just want to show it off in Chime and in Overworld real quick. But you know, hey, in my opinion, it's worth equipping. It ain't. I think it's better than like Medallion and maybe the Cheering Pendant. But that's pretty much all I'm gonna say, guys. And I'll be catching you guys later. All right, peace.